Welcome back, YouTube world, to my top 10 favorite Brian Johnson songs. If you don't know who Brian Johnson is, he replaced Bon Scott for the band AC/DC as lead singer. I just wanted to get that out really quick. Everybody should know the history. And yeah, we're just going to get right into my top 10 Brian Johnson songs. And I'm not going to have any hits on here. No Thunderstruck, no Money Talks, none of that stuff. There maybe 2 hits. I got 2 hits. I got my first spot is a hit. And I'm going to say probably my 9th spot. The other ones aren't really considered hits. But we're going to get to it. And the song number 10 comes from the album BALLBREAKER, and it is the song BALLBREAKER. Really good song. I'm gonna repeat myself from last video, the Bon Scott one, just in case people just found this first. In order for me to like a song, the whole song from beginning to end has to flow. Like, musically has to be sounding awesome. Lyrically has to be written unbelievable. And these are songs that are solid, flowing songs to me. And yeah, that's how a lot of people like listening to, a lot of people like a song just for solos. That's fine. You like them for solos, or you like the drummer for just like maybe blast beats or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm a big fan of Dream Theater. I know a lot of people aren't. I'm a huge Michael Portnoy fan. I love listening to him drum on those albums. But anyways, enough of that. I'll do a Dream Theater one day. That's going to be really hard. But anyway, coming in at number 9, we have it from, what can I remember? Stiff Upper Lip. And it is the song Stiff Upper Lip. Great song. I don't like that color scheme, how they put blue there. Everything else is like black and kind of gold or whatever, and then they add blue. That threw me off. When I opened this, it was like, what the hell did you guys do there? That was a weird idea. Next song, number 8, comes from Back in Black. And this one might shock some people, but my list, get over it. It is What Do You Do for Money, Honey? I love that song. And I'm not saying You Shook Me All Night Long and Hell's Bells and Thunderstruck and all this aren't great songs. They are great songs. I'm just tired of listening to them. Every time I go in the car, Sirius Radio, they're playing that. Every time I listen to my local radio station, they're playing that. I can't stand it. They never play, like, for instance, on oh well, whatever, let's do this. Like, for instance, my 7th favorite song may not be a lot of your guys' favorite, but it comes from BALLBREAKER, right? And it's Hail Caesar. That is a great sounding song from start to finish. It's catchy, it's groovy, it makes you bop your head. It's a fantastic song. Why don't they play it on the radio? You know, I listen to Sirius. If I'm not listening to a CD, I'm listening to Sirius Radio until something comes on I don't want to hear. Then I'll pop in a CD. But yeah, anyway, Hail Caesar off of BALLBREAKER. Great song. Next comes, what number are we at? 6. Number 6 comes from The Razor's Edge. And I love that cover. This is a great cover. I love it. I should do a top 10 or 20 of my favorite album covers. This is gonna be one of them. This is a great cover. Look at that. That is beautiful. Anyways, song number 6 comes from this album, and it's called The Razor's Edge. Fantastic song. Again, flows perfectly. Up, down, in, out. It flows. It's just a fantastic, fantastic song. Now, why can't I find that? Did I take that out? Where the hell's that one? Okay, whatever. I'll use it on here. Whatever. I'll put it on this. Okay, my next song, number 5. Did it ever come on an actual album? I don't think so. I don't think so. Anyway, comes from AC/DC Live, and it's The Jack. Remember how the Bon Scott one was about poker? This one's about something different. Along the same lines as the poker, but Brian Johnson kind of made it more clear in this Jack. So Jack is my number 5. Going back to The Razor's Edge, we have Rock Your Heart Out. Fantastic song. Fantastic song. Okay, check that out. Then we go to Fly on the Wall, and we have Shake Your Foundations. Might not be everyone's favorite third song, but that's okay. Like I said, it's my list. So Shake Your Foundations. Uh-oh, I need this again. Now, my 2 favorite, these ones aren't, like I said in the Bon Scott one, these 2, his 2 will never change, and Brian Johnson's will never change. The second greatest song Brian Johnson has ever sung, to me, again, comes from Back in Black, and it's Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution. Love it. I absolutely love that song. Check that song out. And now, this is the one I said is kind of a hit, and the only, and Stiff Upper Lip is it was kind of a hit, and this one is kind of a hit. These ones aren't really. I hear Rock and Roll Noise Pollution sometime on the radio, but it's not as constant as Thunderstruck and Hell's Bells and stuff like that. But this is the best song he has ever sung in my entire years of listening to AC/DC, and it comes from For Those About to Rock. And you are already guessed what song it is. It's For Those About to Rock, We Salute You. That is a fantastic, epic, awesome song. Any AC/DC fan would agree. They may not put it at number 1. They might put it in top 5. But for me, that is the greatest song Brian Johnson has ever sung. And I absolutely love it. So you know what, guys, in YouTube world, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching this. Hopefully you made it this far. I may do more top 10s. I may do my favorite album covers from bands. I don't know. But you know what, guys, thank you so much. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Please share the video. And remember, as always, my name is Micro1, and I am the CEO of Let's Go.